Warning, you will not actually learn anything from this video.
Salutations! My name is Nedry Flanderbottom, and welcome to another episode of Education with Ned, the most educational series on the internet. At least I try to make it that way, but my friends usually mess things up.
Just get on with it, Ned. I want to go home.
And I want to see an alien!
You're not going to see any aliens, little Johnny. They aren't real.
Could you guys let me get through my intro first? Have you ever looked to the sky and wondered, are we alone in this universe? Well, guess what? You're not alone in thinking that, because people have been wondering that same question for years. Thousands of years, in fact.
And they're all always let down because we're all alone. We're the only beings out there in this cold, dark universe.
That can't be possible. The universe is like 100 miles long. Actually, it's way bigger. Really? Yes, and today we will be going on a time-traveling intergalactic adventure to discover the history of UFOs and aliens. So buckle up your seatbelts, everybody. It's time to blast off. Ancient alien curiosity. Let's go back to a time before airplanes or cars or even electricity, because people in ancient times believed that they too saw strange things in the sky.
Yeah, it's called stars. People in ancient times were not smart.
But what if the stars are really alien spaceships? I mean, the aliens definitely built the pyramids, right?
You are so dumb.
Well, speaking of the pyramids, in ancient Egypt, many carvings on the wall showed mysterious beings or flying saucers. No one's really sure what these drawings mean, but if I had to guess, I would assume it's aliens.
Oh my gosh! What are those glowy things? We're being attacked! They're stars, dummy.
Hey, I'm not dumb, okay? I am just playing a character. And you're doing a great job, Terrence. Keep on pretending to be scared. Now let's move to 4th century China. People actually believe that they saw fireballs flying through the air. Could these be meteors? Or perhaps something else?
Giant fireballs! We're all gonna die! Those are meteors.
Again, dude, playing a character. Seriously, Richard, do you have to ruin all the fun?
I think there's something else. Like an alien trying to destroy Earth.
Well, that's a bit scary, but sure, we can think that, I guess. Now, let's move forward even further. In 1561, people in Nuremberg, Germany swore that they saw a battle in the sky.
Oh my gosh, it's a battle in the sky!
Strange shapes were fighting and crashing and even disappearing. This news story was so big that it made it on the front page of their newspaper. Consider it maybe the first alien sighting ever recorded in history.
How do you explain this one, Richard? It's just birds.
Really? When was the last time you saw a giant bird disappear?
Every time I look in the sky and close my eyes. Face it, dude, aliens aren't real, and there's nothing you can say or do to convince me otherwise.
Oh, we'll see about that. Let's jump forward to a time period much closer to our time. The modern UFO era. The modern UFO obsession began in 1947 when a pilot named Kenneth Arnold swore that he saw shiny objects flying through the sky. He said that they moved like saucers skipping over the water. And that's the reason why we call alien UFOs flying saucers.
Holy smokes! Did y'all see that? I've never seen anything like that before. It looked like a giant saucer skipping on water. Yeah, sure. It's probably just a weird looking cloud. I've seen clouds before, and that was not a cloud.
Oh no! The aliens are taking over!
No, they aren't. Ned, can you please tell him that aliens are just make-believe?
Nothing about aliens is make-believe, Richard. Just a mystery. For now.
Right, a mystery.
A few weeks later, also in 1947, another UFO crashed, this time in Roswell, New Mexico.
I say, look at this contraption. What do you think it is? I don't know. It seems like a flying disc. Yes, it does.
At first, the military couldn't figure out what it was. They claimed it was a flying disc. but later on they changed their story and said that it was just a weather balloon. Yeah, right.
Actually, just tell people that this is a weather balloon. But it's clearly not. Just say it, okay? We don't want people asking questions. Okay.
Was this the first government cover-up for aliens?
Nope. I think it was actually a weather balloon.
No way, Richard. It can't be.
Do you even know what a weather balloon looks like?
Yeah. They're bouncy and full of water.
That's a water balloon. Oh.
Well, ever since that crash in New Mexico, UFO sightings have become more and more common. But they aren't just in the United States. People from all over the world have claimed to see UFOs. Some even claim to have seen aliens in the flesh.
I really want to see an alien. Little Johnny, they aren't real.
But all those people said they saw them.
Everyone just wants attention. Trust me, if aliens were real, we would have known about it by now.
Not if the government doesn't want us to. The government and UFOs. For years, there have been countless UFO sightings, and people think that the government is hiding the truth.
Now you just sound crazy, man. Our government isn't smart enough to hide all of that.
Well, what do you think goes on at Area 51?
A whole lot of nothing. That's right, everyone. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Yes! Finally I escaped! You can't keep me in there forever!
Get back here! No one's supposed to know that you exist! Oh man, that alien escaped! That wasn't an alien. It was just Evan wearing a dumb mask. Why are we doing this, Ned? If aliens really are real, there's no way the government knows about it.
Actually, Richard, in 2020, the United States military claimed that they saw flying objects that they couldn't explain zooming across the sky.
Well, that's an alien for sure. No, it's not. It's probably just an aircraft from another country.
It has to be an alien! They never did say that it was aliens, but they did say that they didn't know what it was. Ooh!
You guys are way too gullible.
Are aliens real? Lots of research has been done, and scientists haven't made an announcement about aliens yet.
Aha! See?
But that doesn't mean that aliens aren't somewhere out there. Exactly! Just look up into the sky. Space is huge. There are billions and billions of stars out there, and all of those stars have planets. And I'm sure that there are a couple planets with alien life on them.
If there were aliens out there, we probably would have found them by now.
Well, maybe we just aren't advanced enough yet. That's why scientists use telescopes and space probes to explore the darkest parts of our universe. And one day, who knows what we might find?
We're gonna find nothing, cause there's nothing out there.
Well, that's the age-old question. Some people believe that aliens have already visited Earth, and others believe that they're out there somewhere, but they just haven't visited us yet. What do you think?
I think aliens are a silly little sci-fi myth to scare little kids.
They're real, Richard, and they're scary.
Exactly my point.
Oh, ouch! I can't see anything in this dumb mask. Evan, that's not your line.
Sometimes seeing isn't believing. There, are you happy?
I'm not happy with your attitude, but yeah, I suppose so.
I believe that aliens are real, and when my dad takes a little business trip, he really goes to outer space. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Listen, everyone can have their disagreements, and no matter what the truth is, it's still fun to imagine and explore. I personally think that there has to be alien life somewhere out there, and I'm building a contraption that'll help me communicate with them.
Good luck wasting your time.
Yeah, if scientists can't do it, you definitely can't. Well, I can try! Anyway, thanks for traveling through time and space with us. Whether aliens are real or not, one thing is for sure. The universe is full of wonder. Until next time, keep looking up and keep your eyes to the skies. Bye, Space Explorers! Thanks for watching this episode of Education with Ned. If you have another topic you'd like me to cover, leave it down in the comments section below and I would love to educate you. Now I gotta start building my contraption.